Zoodoo-doo. So this is how the government is, people. They do all these things to you. They get up in your relationship. They mess with you in your relationship. And they get these other people messed with and talking to them. And then these people are now thinking, first of all, you got to know how you think. What's the reason why you even think, people? The reason why you think is because of other human beings. There's other human beings in your life. They're either talking or something. And this is why you're thinking the things that you're thinking. First of all, you got to understand that. See, the government's not going to tell you anything. They're not going to tell you how you think or why you think or the reasons why you're thinking the thoughts that you are. The reasons you're even thinking is because there's someone else talking. And they're up in your life. And they're doing stuff. And they're manipulating and brainwashing people. And they're watching you and trying to mess with you. So you know this stuff. You know now that's how they really are. See, they already know how you are in your life. See, I've already got broken, and then I had to remake myself better. See, so all that brainwashing and all that they were doing is done now. See, I had to remake myself from all that brainwashing. So now I made myself better, and now I know that stuff that they were doing is now garbage. You understand? I figured all that out. They don't want people to know this stuff. They just keep putting people around you and trying to mess with you and trying to get you messed up. You understand? So I've already advanced beyond that kind of living. The kind of living that you people are still living right now today, the brainwashing, manipulating government and man-made system, I've already gone beyond that now. I've advanced beyond that kind of living, and now I'm in my kind of living. See, this is me now. This isn't that. That's what you people are. Y'all are living that right now. Y'all continuing to live that. I'm out of that now, and now I'm living me, my life. But still, I'm here in the man-made system and on planet Earth and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's all still being lived and done. You got to get out here and figure this stuff out, though, y'all. You keep getting talked to by other people, and then they're messing you all up. And then you're going off and doing some stuff and thinking some stuff that you wouldn't have been doing or thinking if it wasn't for these people. And these people have ruined lives. They didn't even have successful relationships and anything like that. So why are you even talking to these people or listening to these people? Because they didn't even have a successful life or relationship in the man-made system. Because no one does. Because it's all set up against everyone to get used and then to make you into a slave eventually. Later down years of your life after they done messed you all up. And then they got their church people. And they got their workers and all these other people talking. And trying to control you and trying to brainwash you and then messing up your relationship and getting you so far away from them, and making you miserable and hating. And it's not even the person you're with. It's these people who are out here on planet Earth being used and watching you, but they're also getting messed with. So, these people, they're just messing up their own lives and they're messing up other people's lives. These are stupid human beings. They just waiting on you. Like, seriously, this government has got these people so brainwashed. They'll just be sitting in a car waiting on you or something. These people have no life, man. They have no life. Really, they have no life. And they're going to mess yours up. So y'all better wake up and start knowing everything that's going on out here, man. And quit. Let stuff play out. Let the real life play out. Because you people so quick to judge and talking and doing stuff, you don't even know. They got you thinking that you know, but you don't. The real people out here who know stuff, they're not even like y'all because they actually know the truth. What I speak of is the truth. What these people speak of is just words talking because they got their life messed up and they're all brainwashed. So that's all they do. And now they're just these negative people talking words, and they're talking to you like, what are you even talking about, right? But like, what are these people even talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, but I come out here and this is what I live. If I'm not mixing with these people, then there's a reason why. It's because I don't even like them. They shouldn't even be in my life, is what I'm saying, though. I'm not going to be controlled. I'm beyond their living now and what they've done here to human beings, and I know all about it. And that's why I make my videos to tell people the things that I know now. Maybe they can make life a little better, It's like, it ain't about controlling and killing, because that's not the recipe, baby. That's not gonna help you. Sometimes it's necessary to do these things, but not if you're the one messing with people and messing them up and setting people up. Then that's just them being crazy and messing people's lives up. And then they're trying to tell people, oh, we need to put laws on guns. Hey, putting laws on guns and ages and stuff ain't gonna save no one, people. All right. Yeah, quit making people crazy and quit trying to control people, and you're not even in control of your own life. So that's just really funny right there, That's just so funny that people are out here being used and they're trying to control people, but they're not even in control of their own life. So that's funny, And you want to get out here and do something as a human being. Well, first of all, you got to be a human being. You got to get out of all their brainwashing and their stuff. You got to advance beyond that. You people are just getting beat down and then living it again and again and again and again, and that's your life for the rest of your life. If you don't get a family, and your family doesn't, work out, which most people that get families, they don't ever work out neither. So it's not even about getting a family or none of that. It's all brainwashed. See, they're just setting people up to do this stuff and live this stuff, and then they get used. So it's just a system, man. System is a man-made system using human beings and a government who knows all this stuff, and they just lying to people and then living it out and letting you do the things that you're doing and saying, and they already know. But you think you know, but you don't, see? And then there you go, doing the things that you do, right? So no one really knows, people. It's just life being lived, but there are things being done. Once things are being done, then there is a knowing of that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, these people are just been lied to their entire lives and messed with. And that's what they're still living today, And I made it out of that. And they're trying to get me back into that, That's why we're not mixing, because I'm not getting back into something that people done did to me and tried to use and everything, and ruined my life. And then they talked to this girl I was with and got her thinking stuff and got her doing and changing her mind. And all I did was I was totally honest. I was honest about everything. So I did everything right. And these people just, like I said, they got up in her life talking and brainwashing. And these people didn't even have a successful life themselves. So all they did was mess her life up. And that's what she's living now. And that's what's going to happen to you people. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what's going to happen to y'all. Wake up and believe 24/7 that this is how this government and the man-made system and people out here on planet Earth really are. They're just spying, watching you, talking, and harassing and stalking and doing things that they shouldn't be doing, man. And they're messing up the mix with everyone out here. So you better be knowing that. That's what I'm telling you. Wake up and know that, people. You got to get up out of their stuff, or they're going to be doing it to you for the rest of your life, like all these other old people. Ask the old people, they'll tell you if they can remember. Just remember the truth, man. Just remember the truth, people. You know, if it's the real truth and and you're in the right, you know, and these people are the wrong ones. Of course they are. They're getting used and they're slaves. So, you know, they're the ones who are wrong. And you're doing right, like I said. And if everyone was doing right and living their life, and they weren't being like this and getting used by the government, then things would work out. But they're not going to, because that's how the government is. That's how the man-made system is. So things aren't going to work out, people. That's what I keep trying to tell people. But then they're coming out here living like they think that it's going to, or the government's not going to do this again. But they're going to, you know, they're going to do it again. So I'm not going to come out here and be living like, oh, that's okay. Because it's not, you know. I want to go on with my life without this happening again and again and again and again, you know. And I want to be all right and be able to live the rest of my life and be happy and all of that stuff, you know. So they need to quit with this crazy crap, man, because that's all it is, just crazy crap. And you people need to wake up and stay awake 24/7 and get your life right and be truthful, you know, and be knowing that this is how things really are. Because it is, all right?